There I am, sleeping again. You know, I guess most people sleep like a lot of the time. I shouldn't rag on for that. But, you know, I'm always sleeping. Yeah, look at me in my red scoundrel outfit. Adorable.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember, but I had this dream. I had a strange dream, like a vision or
I'm not
something.
surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life.
Terrace is
Oh,
under Sith control. Their
I went
fleet is
the Sith
orbiting the
instead.
planet. They've declared martial law
I start
and
using
they've
the arrow,
imposed a
the
planet-wide
numbers.
quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Saying you can't rely on anybody but yourselves is usually a manipulation technique, but considering there's literally a blockade around the planet and nobody can come to save us, that's probably accurate. Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master.
Bro,
Bastila's the key to the whole Republic
that's a big
war
flex.
effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here at Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright, here we go. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like, she barely got out alive.
If Bastila is a Jedi, she can probably look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
What's in it for me?
You mean, besides a chance to get off this planet before the Sith find you, do you have any idea what the Sith do to prisoners of war?
I am not very bright. If it means getting off this planet, I guess I gotta play a little
Good.
bit.
We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around.
Too much of
There are
a big
reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared. It won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Undercity, baby. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find it.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
We're good. This is good. All right.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault. Like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean the people of your home world?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Dude, he just shut up. I asked him like 2 questions and he was like, shh, leave me alone. We're gonna turn on the video. Every time you leave the apartment, you have to pick a party member. Did I remove it? No. Karth must be with me. He's keeping tabs on me.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There's a patrol here yesterday. I found nothing. Why do you keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you,
Relevant.
get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Dude, that you dropped so many conclusions so quick. Unfortunately for you, I have a frag grenade. Boy, he should never have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us. But hopefully, it will be the last. Want someone to come searching for those guys? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they are killed elsewhere. That should throw their stuff off. But then they won't be bothering us again for a while. I'm kind of thrown on reading the subtitles because like it's really cool, like just to hear them talk and like to read them yourselves. But you know, I don't. When I watch streams, I don't watch everything, so having somebody read it out loud is beneficial to me. And we got a level up. Level up, man. Skills. Okay. Persuasion. Awareness. I'm gonna save my point. It's an intelligence. That's right. That's the problem. Security. Sneak attack V2! Excellent. Hey, Karth. Hey, Karth, buddy. It's gonna take care of it. All for me. What's up,
Hey
John?
there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the... Oh, hello again.
Much
Hope
better.
you didn't come to make a complaint about the mess in the building. I keep asking for an assistant, but they expect me to do it all on my own.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
I'm very new. Tell me about the planet.
Decent
Terrace.
enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Where's the canteen?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here...
Where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper... Don't know how much I can tell you, but...
He's such a nice voice actor for this old man. What do you think about the Sith and the quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself, mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
This man knows how to quarantine. This is a valuable skill, both 4,000 years ago, what is it, like 4,040 years ago, and also present day.
I should get back to...
Love you, man. Gave good directions, too. Voice-acted directions. Can you imagine that? Alright, low security door. We're gonna save the game because we're about to commit crimes. Don't worry, I'm very likable. No one can be mad at me.
No problem. Got it.
But we need supplies. This is like the most obvious crime ever because it's like 2 new guys moved in. They immediately murdered a dude and 2 droids, and then they just started stealing everything. Stuff was safe in my locker until they showed up, and then it was. On my homeworld, I live in a splendid castle, but here on this planet, I'm forced to hide out in this slum. Yeah, I feel you, bro. It's messed
No
up.
problem. Got it.
I hear there's somebody stealing shit. Hey, what up? Don't hurt me. I heard nothing. He's got $8. I don't need that. I'll leave him there. It's got 8 Imperial credits, 1 part, and 1 computer hacking device. Which is, actually,
What?
how many do I have? I have 94 Imperial credits.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo.
Well, you don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laren, by the way.
Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Laren. My name is Dresden Comet Rider. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase some of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant oil particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers. Or so I hear.
Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Takum just tak
The
miki
shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters will take any basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulerabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did the technology even come from?
Tong haitwam jiji
I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, when they discovered that technology is anybody's business. Oh, yeah.
Jilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira. Ta kumjus tak
The shields are
miki
too rare and too
grabelmobo.
expensive to hand out to an entire army,
Bunga.
but a shielded strike team can take out a whole
Wale
battalion of
oganda
armed soldiers
chuchut.
with conventional
Moisha
blasters.
ponka bolawana chikne. Ba mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulirabes chi gratu.
It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own.
Kachatutunga. Bagrasha kun tichaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
Now, both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields. Until they do, we're going to see melee combat coming back to the battle to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise sound. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrence. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans up here. Racist. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this stuff. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Class. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments. And they don't pay rent. Oh my god, he's right, yeah. Who would not pay rent and just squat in an abandoned apartment? Sounds awful. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The terrace authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Hear that, kids? The rules mean nothing if no one's enforcing them. And sometimes if the rule isn't worth enforcing, it's like, just why have it? Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? I do want to see. Let me see what you have for sale. Oh, he's got military suit, medium armor. I have a combat suit, and that is light armor, so I'm probably put on there. The heavy combat suit is what I want, because I do not have that much dex. Or a light battle armor, even better. Quarter staff, vibro sword, 2-12, and I got that prototype. The prototype's pretty dope. Sound dampening stealth unit. It's like a stealth field generator, but gives you +2. Energy shield, there it is. It's 5 uses. It's not bad. Alright, what can I sell? Some parts, clothing. No. I do have some vibroblades. I can sell those. I'll sell 1 short sword. The vibroblades are balanced, so that makes them better than the short swords in pretty much every regard. So we'll sell those. We have extra pistols. We'll sell off some pistols. Usually sell those things as well. The stems. But in this case, we're not gonna. Light battle armor is too expensive. Some grenades. These like infinite grenades. Oh, it's pretty good. We're gonna try and get on with that. We're just gonna get. We haven't even finished robbing the place. But yeah, we'll come back to that for sure. Wait, Cartha, you dual wielding? Yeah, he is. Blaster pistol, Karth's blaster pistol. Oh, badass. We're gonna give you an ion blaster. Help fight with shields and kill droids. So, got one regular, one ion.
What?
Perfect. And then, go back to crime.
No problem. Got it.
We're already breaking laws. What's a few more?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka
Don't
donko
hurt me,
searcha.
just take whatever you want. Yeah. $1. No. Yeah, keep it. You can keep your $1 in that box.
No problem. Got it.
I think we're gonna have a problem. Also, we gotta get to 5. Yep. Hey, what's up? I just
Who
broke
are
into
you?
your house.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
You call this a home? It's got a bed in the middle of the 3 chairs it's got. It's got a bed and 3 chairs. In a 1-room thing. There's no kitchen. There's no sink. There's no shower. I'm sorry.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself.
Ooh.
But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Get it, girl. What do you mean? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
That's fair. I did break into your house, but we're having a nice, polite conversation with both of our vibroblades out, and my man Karth over there on stack up. Persuasion. This is what we put all our points in persuasion for. Helping random NPCs. Let's go. Persuade. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I can collect a bounty. That's an option. No. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
I'll speak to him for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Can I ask you some questions?
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense.
See, you know what? That's my bad. You have a ticket. What's in here? I'm taking your $10. This is my advanced payment for what I'm gonna save you for. But man, imagine being a beautiful girl and people just like touch you all the time. Yeah. Fucking creep. I guess not all the time, but that fucking creep. Yeah, he needs to die. We gotta kill him. For sure. I'm not killing everyone in this game. Probably not even most people. But that guy, if I get the chance, ooh, knife to the sword, to the neck, just coming right off. Just right off right there. Alright, here we go. How's he even a good goon? He can't even, like, she got him, and his friends laughed. And now he just, he just spends money to have someone else deal with his problem for him. I mean, I guess I stole her money to have me deal with her problem. She didn't really ask. I offered first. Here we are. I can't move up. I can't look up right. The big city of terrorists. It's people walking by, doing stuff. It's X now. Yeah, I think it's in the second one. In the second one, you can like put your weapons away, so you can like have your sword away. Oh, hold on! They're yelling at this poor man. What's happening?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
I know, Davik. Davik doesn't like you.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Yeah, you know what? Yes, we have to teach you to mind your own business. Yeah, no, fuck this guy, dude. Don't talk to me like that. You know who I am? You don't get to know. You get to die. I have a frag grenade and a poison grenade, but this dude, I'm just gonna... Alright, Karth. We gotta shoot the same guy so they die super quick. Yeah, there you go. Nah, he looks too tough, don't power it.
Sure.
Wrecked!
How'd you like that?
Oh. Wow.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
Listen
Now
to
I
your
can't
wife,
pay
you
him
idiot.
back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
No shit. Hand over your credits if you want to live. Oh, what if I... maybe I could help.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, here's $100.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that?
Yeah, man, you're real poor.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been on
You're
this...
giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
You're gonna want to do this. Boom. Paying for light side points. Excellent. That situation's resolved. It's amazing how many problems you just don't have if you're not poor. These guys had 100 credits on them. I got my money right back, just like that. And all I had to do was kill 2 easily killable goons who work for a crime boss I'm already going to see about a separate issue. Life has a way of working out. Alright, let's hold this one. That one, save. Boom. Got it. Alright. Quick save, baby. Let's see.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Sure. Yes, I will do that. Oh! Bro,
Ready? Yes?
Hold on. I've had this combat suit for a while. 16. Yeah. AC 16. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Looking good. Alright.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies?
This guy knows about
I
red.
can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease, you say? What is that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There's literally... I want to just point out how, like... This game isn't really... Like, I guess the game is, like, incredibly political. But, like... There's this advanced, high-level society here with segregation by race. And at the bottom level, there is literally zombies just running around. And most of these people don't have 2 fucks to rub together because they're literally on the ground and it's too far away to be happening to them. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease. though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
You just need me to kill a Sith in the poor area. I'm having a hard time imagining myself getting the thing for a quarter. I mean, I'm a smuggler. I gotta ask for a price. I might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Yeah, look, I'm not terribly smart. I'm below average. I have a negative to... I don't know if I actually don't know if I'm below average. I don't know what the average is for skills here. But I have a negative to my intelligence. Let me ask you some questions. What you got for sale? I'll find this serum.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down.
I'm not very
bright. I
bright.
only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
This guy's gonna keep me in check. Karth needs to keep me in check. I'm too dumb. I'm just saying some bullshit out loud.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Where's this place again? What do you got for sale?
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My price.
Antidote kit. Bio antidote pack. It's implant level 3 immunity poison. Dope. Nerve enhancing package. Implant level 2 immunity to mind effects. Stimulants. Med packs. Med pack 40. I have some med packs already. What I need that dope armor. Oh look, a door. I wonder what's behind it.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I work here. Epic D&D live. No, it's not. Hey, those are Republic soldiers. Why are they floating in tubes of healing gel?
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Oh, persuade/threat. Either tell me what's going on, or you can explain to this. Persuade. I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me. I'm very convinced.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side points gained. I'm a good boy. Brother, we will miss you on the front lines, but you have earned your rest. Sleep. Sister, sleep. Sleep well. Oh, it's a droid. Beep boop beep indeed.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Oh, I love offers.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
I would need 100 times. Davik seems like a bastard. Where can I find Davik? Where can I find Davik? Oh, investigative journalism.
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Alright, Zax it is. Why do you care who gets it?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Look at this guy. Watch this guy sell out people for the opportunity, for the chance at some money. This is how poor people live in this town. It's rough. It's gotta be rough. Oh, man, it's horrible. This whole city. I wish like those rich people just get murked for all that stuff they're doing to these guys. You know, I can't find Davik. I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka.
Helping people is all well and good.
Yes, it is.
But you have to help yourself first, right?
Sometimes.
I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure.
Ooh.
Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you.
Hey, you said that already. Alright. See, they don't even have a cure for the zombie virus. They get shits. If they had a cure, the number of shits would actually start to drift it to the negatives. It would be fantastic. Alright, here's the map screen. Explorers Wars. Come on there. Upper City Clinic. Let's go this way. I actually don't remember which way is the correct way. I know I have to go that other way at some point, but that point is not right now. We're in Terrace, yes we are. We are rich and we're fine. I mean, that's the door. Where's this going? Oh, the other appointments. Ah, this looks like a perfect opportunity for crimes. We do need supplies cards. I understand that well, these are the human apartments. I don't know. We'll blend right in. What would that be? Beep beep boop boop indeed.
No problem. Got it.
What's up?
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
This guy gets it. What do you got? I just want the med pack. Well, today you've been robbed. I'm not sorry. You shouldn't have had battle-ready medical supplies on hand for me to steal. That's on you. That's $18. That's not much. Nobody's here, so nobody can get mad at me. Oh man, what's happening
Just move
here?
along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to Terrace, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. What's happening?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Okay, so we got one, I assume, murderer and one guy who's complicit. That's all the justification you need to start offing government officials. Maybe the alien actually doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
Alright, well we tried and they threatened me. I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Alright, Karth, here you go. Ready? Blast it. Blast. Use your power attack. I don't care how much defense you lose.
What?
He's a chump. He can't possibly live. Oh, it called it. Called it. This guy's the commander, though. So we're gonna try critical. Crit him out! Oh, you gotta kill him. Oh, kick to the face, signature move. I need a name for that. I thought the game was stopping me from moving again, but really I was just like stuck in combat for a few frames. That's fine. A sonic grenade. Dope. Alright. Check it out, Karth. We're finally strong enough to just beat up the army. Is that a blaster? Scroll. Blaster rifle. Excellent. Sith armor. Yo.
Ready? What?
How good is it? Can I disguise myself? Can I wear it? Defense bonus 2, defense bonus 4. Alright, so the combat suit is better, but I am in disguise. I'm not gonna lie, like the Sith, they're absolutely evil, but there's something about evil people that just have like a great fashion sense, you know. I don't know what it is. You know, so many people look up to Hitler's uniforms and the Nazis. Maybe it's just the Koreans. I don't know. You wear the uniform of the Sith, but your actions prove you are not one of them. I do not know who you are, but I owe you my life. He's like, he saw me take this and put it on, and he's confused. Alright, I want you, this is how good the uniform is. Also, uniforms are like absolutely terrible if you are like a military organization. Like, then someone just needs to steal the uniform, and then like they blend right in, you know? It's especially ones that, like in a lot of the Star Wars ones that just cover your face. That just gives them infinite sneak in plot lines, because like not having a face covering would mean that you start to learn the faces of the guys there, and you can't really do that if you know you got to see the same guys. You could be like, I haven't seen you before, but if they're wearing a uniform that covers their face, and the face you don't know, that could be anybody. That could be Jeff. That could be Trevor. That could be Steve. That could be Cameron. Could be anybody. Is there any kind of reward for saving you? I'm sorry, but I have nothing. As I tried to tell my captors during the interrogation, I am a poor traveler trapped here by the Sith quarantine. Nothing more. Well, you're an alien, so I know it's illegal to live here, so you're definitely a criminal. Why are they interrogating me? I don't know. They thought I was part of some underground resistance. I don't know why they would suspect me. I am completely innocent. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yes, I have no desire to be here when another patrol comes to investigate these deaths. Goodbye, and thank you once again. Yeah, no one's gonna fuck with me now. So now if I commit crimes, I'll just blame it on the Sith card. That's perfect. It's the perfect crime. We're getting so good at this.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Goddamn right. Don't get in the way of official Sith business. It requires me to search this locker. Excellent. I'm like 3 levels ahead. Oh, I'm so good at crime. Natural born smuggler. Been doing this my whole life.
Got it.
You're with the Sith, ain't you?
Yep.
Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform.
See what I'm saying?
What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. If you want to search the place, go ahead. I won't stop you.
That's right. You got nothing to stop. What's in here? Citizen? Is this... I'm taking this. I'm confiscating it. We need these med packs.
For
Sith reasons.
What? Sure.
Okay. But for real, he won't talk to me if I'm Sith, so... Oh, I did that right. I did not.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time.
This bastard.
Please.
Davik.
I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
It's a totally different story than we say. I took off the uniform and he's like, oh god, he doesn't want to be... He's not even going to do it in the name of the government. He's here to kill me. With his own bare hands, with using his real face. I want the money. Don't worry.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Dav.
I don't think anyone can help me.
Yeah, that's what the last two guys
I owe Davik
said.
money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Oh, yeah, that's a steep price, boys. Oh. Fine. Here's 200 credits.
200 credits to a stranger?
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing them.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you.
God damn it. Well, you know what? I also got experience points. And increasing my power from trading power... Trading money for power is pretty good. Because you can lose your wallet, but you can't lose your fists. What am I at? Any money? Do I have any money? I think it's 50. Okay. Down to 50 credits. Alright, well, I think we came out of it. We got a cool set uniform. We can score that for the next time we're committing crimes. Oh, look, it's a child. Something seems to be bothering Card. What's up,
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Is this necessary? Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed.
Yeah, it's not
Some things
obsessive at all.
just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I woke up, the ship blew up, I left. End of story. The best ensign ever sacrificed his life, whose name I've already forgotten because, you know, I just have. What happened from your perspective? I was not in a position to know what was happening.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
That's a great question. I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge, and that's why I'm robbing people now. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get us the supplies we need.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I mean, that's because you waited for me like a really good friend, and I'm not gonna forget that. Though I will always ask for money when the opportunity presents itself. What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprise?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Alright, Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make. No. Fine. Let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I suggested that first. Alright, you know what? You haven't heard the last from me on this. I'm going to ask you again, because you're going to keep being suspicious. I'm going to keep being...
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that?
Goddamn
we'll
right.
talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
You don't get spice past the Galactic Republic on the path to Corellia without being tenacious, Karth. It just isn't done. It's like a prerequisite.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Oh,
yeah, like he said.
Rich assholes.
These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Classists. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
60 XP. Nope. The problem with persuasion is that you will always get more experience from murder, because murder is always a very educational experience.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me.
I'm sure
my
this old
name is
man
Gordon
isn't going to say anything crazy
Will
or
you
racist.
join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and... Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times.
The Wookiees are
That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I, Gorton Kulu, will put my name on racism. I'm gonna write that down, actually. What's his name? That's the new reference. Gorton. That's a deep cut. Alright, anybody who follows my channel back when I had 0 followers somehow, they're gonna know the name Gorton Kulu and how that guy is a racist dick. Back off. I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest.
be.
You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Oh, yeah. Dude, if I... Oh, hold on. I wonder if I can put on the Sith thing and, like, arrest
Ready?
him.
Sure.
That would be amazing. You might be thinking, this is kind of an old game. It might not have that kind of mechanic.
What?
Yes?
It would be a surprise, because I've never actually done this. But
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act. Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish.
Damn it. I was like, I don't give a damn if you have the proper permits. Get the fuck out. Guard. What's up, fellow nerds? Go ahead and hit that like button if you found the video entertaining, and hit the subscribe if you want to keep track of all the new videos I'm going to put out. If not, enjoy your time here, and you're welcome back anytime.